What is up gamers, my name is Priyam and check out my wallpaper right now. Like it. This ain't wallpaper engine by the way, and it's free, and I'm gonna show you how to get this on your own PC. And to add up on this, you can also put any YouTube video as your wallpaper as well. So let's get started. Firstly, go over to your browser and search for Lively Wallpaper. Now click on the first link and you will be on this page right here. Let it load up and now click on download right here. Once you download the latest installer, you also have a Microsoft Store option, but I don't recommend that because it's gonna give you an old version. So now just run the setup and install the software called Lively Wallpaper on your PC. Now while this is installing, let me just tell you that this is an open source software, meaning that it is totally safe for your PC. Now once you install it, you're gonna see this prompt. Just do what I did here. User interface, normal, next. Taskbar theme, I'll just keep it off for now. Do next once again. And right here, you don't have to do anything. Just go over to your taskbar. Right click on the Lively Wallpaper icon thing. And just click on Open Lively. And there we go. We have successfully launched this software. And right here, you will see a bunch of options. And I guess you already can know what's gonna happen after you click on them. The wallpaper is gonna set on your desktop and you can see them. Like right now. Now unlike Wallpaper Engine, we only have like 12 options on the home screen. What we can do in this case is that we can add our custom wallpapers. As I shown in the beginning of the video, you can also put a YouTube video or some MP4 file. Just click here on the plus icon and now grab a YouTube video URL, anything like just go to YouTube, search for something really nice and just put the link over here. Once done, click here and it's gonna fetch it for you. Just give it like 5 to 10 seconds and you should see this prompt. And there you have it, a YouTube video as your desktop wallpaper without even downloading it. Now in just a second, I'm gonna show you the CPU usage it costed me. But in the settings option, you can see a lot of settings and I'm not gonna go with all of them, but it's gonna be self-explanatory, like there is start with Windows and all that. And also if you have dual monitors like me, this is what you have to do. Just click here on this icon and choose whatever you want to. Now that I've told you, should you actually install it? Like, is it good for your PC? Malware wise, obviously there is nothing in this. As I told you before, this is an open source software. But the other issue that I personally found on my PC with a Ryzen 5 3600 was that it costs you a lot of CPU usage, especially if you're using one of these interactive wallpapers like this one right here, and the GPU usage is also pretty high. But this is only an issue with interactive wallpapers, like one of these wallpapers that can interact when you move your mouse or something. It's absolutely fine when you run a static video or something. Like if I just use this wallpaper, it's not gonna cost me that much of a CPU usage. Once again, I'll leave it up to you guys whether if you want to install it or not. Leave a like on this video and make sure that you comment down below if you will or not. Thanks for watching guys. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.